Well, hello and welcome back to my next series, Detroit: Become Human. As you can see, I of course have already replayed this game, or I've actually replayed it, but I meant to say I played it before. I've played it a lot of times, or probably three. Um, I really wanted to play it again. Very good game. I saw Jacksepticeye's playthrough on it, which is a really good playthrough. Popped on my For You page, and it made me want to play it. So let's get into this new story. Let me check my I was checking my, make sure I was recording. Let me get my stopwatch out because, of course, as if you've heard any of my other series, I complain about it, but I'm going to record for up to an hour. I was originally just going to play this game on my own, but then I realized that it'd be a great, series for YouTube. I love those coin tricks. I wish I knew how to do them. I wonder if it's even possible to do some of these. Like that. That's... I got some popcorn by me, so if you hear some crunching, it's me getting popcorn, but that just seems so difficult.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
Okay. Okay, so I can't press the buttons on the elevator and just get out of this. Alright, let's take this and give it a look. See? Okay. Oh. Oh, the soundtrack just in the background is so good. I'm gonna save it, of course. I'm too sympathetic with these kinds of games. Oh. I wanna... Oh.
Please,
I can't.
please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. You... Why aren't you sending a real person? Joel, that thing here! Keep that thing away from my daughter!
Really cool fish tank. We really hates androids. Oh, that's getting.
My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Oh, he's cracking his knuckles or something. I don't know. Right here, Captain. I love the screens on their
Captain
back.
Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
A
Have you
deactivation
tried its
code.
deactivation code?
It's the first thing we tried. Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Every second counts. Okay, so a great feature of this game is the scan feature. It lets us really understand it, and sometimes you'll see me just go into it to free up the camera from the weird locked angles. Okay, got some nice bullets. What kind of gun's this? 17 rounds. Nice. Reconstruct. Okay, so the deviant took the guy's gun. Took the father's gun, more specifically. So the more information we have, the better of our chances are of locating this.
All units hold positions.
So in this case.
Negotiators going in.
I need a little more information. Got some bullet wounds. Okay. Fatal abdominal trauma. Is that what killed him? Bleeding. And then, of course, the face. Probably gonna run his identity. Oh, wow. I'm so glad that you can tell me that he's deceased. Oh, look. He's an objection of the bullets. He's holding something, and then he got shot. Aw, the little splatter. You can move it in here. God, he ruined a perfectly nice table, too. Let's see what's on this. So I have replayed this game, but I'm gonna try and do my best to... I'm trying my best not to spoil the game as it goes on, so that people who haven't can experience it for the first time. Oh, shoot, let's get it. I don't really...
Over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown.
Okay, so that's some news broadcast of it. So this is very public already, at the very least.
What are we waiting for?
It's not good.
Take down this asshole.
Okay, so we can understand its serial number just from its blue blood, or I'm assuming that's... I kind of spoiled what it's called, but it's what it is, because it's literally just blue blood. Internal bleeding, facial scan. So why does that face? He kind of reminds me of who plays Hank Pym, like a young, like that guy, but young in some of the CGI flashbacks in Ant-Man. Is it Kirk Douglas? Yeah, that sounds wrong, but it might be Kirk Douglas. Oh. Oh, the shoe. Cop shot the deviant, so that's probably where the blood comes from, and then, oh. Shoot. Okay, let's back out of this. God, the cinematography in this game is really underrated. Okay, let's take it. So probably because he's a detective kind of thing, he's allowed to kind of break some of these rules. I don't really think that we want to read in this situation. Oh, he's too... Like... You talking to me? Oh, the captain's taking cover. Oh, is that a... Can we talk to the injured? No, I'm gonna say the injured. Okay. So he's good. Or, well, not good, but alive. That's more they can say for some of the family. Okay, nothing interesting here, but that's a very nice looking bathroom. I gotta say. Okay, I'm gonna use this to kind of, yeah, see like, okay, was that it? I think it just went down because of the time it's taking. But it's much more worth it to keep this up. Some of the children look, now that I've replayed this a little bit, some of the children look quite similar. And I'd like to preface this at the beginning so you can kind of truly see it. I'll listen to some music. But keeping in mind the way that the way that it's talked to, or the way that these the androids are talked to, they refer to them as its. There's a lot of interesting things here that you can kind of learn from this. These tell it. Okay, Okay, well, I guess perhaps we can read this. Maybe it's a little more evidence. Nah, I think it's just a little, like, exposition on how the story works. Okay, well, I think we're wasting... Yeah, we're wasting a lot of time. I just wanted to quickly do all this so that I could... Okay, we're up to 82%. Oh, you have to step over the shoe. That's a cool little detail. A lot of games just kind of phase through it since you can't really see it well. Huh, there's a lot of locked stuff that we can do in here, but I think I'm just gonna head out. I have an 80% chance of success. I think I've done everything I should do.
Stay back!
Aw,
Don't come
you're
any
in my
closer or I'll
jacket.
jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Can I go into my scan mode? Yeah. There's nothing really for me to scan other than the traces of blue blood, but over there I see oh, the wind. Going to cool water. I see
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution. Talk! I don't want to talk. It's too late for that now. It's too late. Are you armed? Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I have a gun. Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
Okay, it's...
There.
That buys us a lot of,
No more gun.
lot of percent.
There's no way out, Daniel.
Oh shoot,
What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies.
Oh god.
You hear me?
Don't you dare shoot.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong.
He's kind of spazzing out of there.
She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
Okay, I'm gonna examine that guy real quick.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
This is such a tough
Don't
scene.
touch him.
Oh god.
Touch him and I kill you!
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
We got a lot of sympathy from him. I think that, yes, we can save that guy. Oh, public opinion. That'll come in later.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with. I can't stand that noise anymore! Tell that helicopter to get out of here!
Yeah. There's no reason for us to be here. We have the snipers on the roof.
There. I did what you wanted.
Oh shoot, 99.
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's impossible, Daniel.
No reason to
Let the
sacrifice
girl
myself
go,
for this.
and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
None of us do.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word. Okay.
You just gotta play it what
I
he
trust
wants.
you.
Good. Oh god, is that... I hope it's not a bullet wound. I really hope that's not a bullet wound. Oh, that menacing look.
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Oh. God, he's so cool. I love the soundtrack. I don't think I didn't hear enough people talk about the soundtrack when this game came out. So yeah, this game was pretty popular when it came out. Okay, oh, the flowchart. That's very bright. Okay. Okay, yep. I probably didn't. Yeah, so Connor left for Emma and fell. You can see that I've done a few of the other things. I probably won't get any points because I played this game kind of the same way, which is another problem I'm going to add to this game. And it's not a problem with the game. It's just that there's such a good and emotional and moving story one way. Like, it's like this way. Like, I could have made Connor just the Terminator, and where he just sacrifices himself immediately with reckless abandon and no problems. No even hesitation. But it's like, I love the way that the story will pan out like this, and it's a problem when you get into other chapters with literal game-altering things. It doesn't... It just feels like it could be a problem. In a way. You know, it's not bad. I actually like how engaging the story is either way. I like that I can replay this game for the same story every time. Oh. Getting OS.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's
Oh,
go.
that's cool.
Languages and dialects. And handles the kids' home care. Elementary school update. Good afternoon. Can I help?
Oh, I need homework help. Can I get one of these?
Amazing. This is exactly what.
How much did you say it cost?
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes
That's
with a
pretty
2-year
cheap.
warranty for parts and labor.
For a fucking robot.
We'll take it.
It switches an excellent choice. Contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The NPA
There's also
is slightly
Android
more
selling
expensive
Androids. I'd like
than
to take
any
note of
other
that.
functions.
Cool.
Come along and I'll show you.
I don't like this guy.
Oh,
There it is. It's a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My
why is
daughter
he
did.
goosenecking? He's kind of like
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is
name.
Kara.
This is one of the best opening scene, like the best kind of like credits pages. Brian Deckard, of course, is Connor. Then Clancy Brown, as you see, he does Mr. Krabs. He even did a brief part on Daredevil. Which I love Clancy Brown. Clancy Brown's actually the reason I'm replaying this game. I was recently watching him or listening to him, I guess you could say, voice acting for Lex Luthor, and that made me want to replay this game. So that's why I'm doing this. Android parking. Strange. So this guy lives in a like real poor neighborhood. It's also hard going into this like without like knowing what I want to do. Like you can do certain things here and there that are interesting for the beginning of the game, but then you can't get things later in the game. That's cute.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes. Yes, I think
Oh,
that's
Rose.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, that's so cool. Helping the elderly, walking a baby. I was gonna say something, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Hey, water.
Oh. I really don't know why this game doesn't get a sequel. Oh, is that a... Please, Android. Oh god, I need to take a drink. I want to show this because it's such a cool way of doing, like a play area. I think that's just a reused asset from the guy.
Hi.
This is supposed to be in base 7.
I like choose your own story games, but I really like this one compared to Telltale games, and I'll explain that later in a second. You're a
It was
preacher.
supposed to serve man, but it is becoming our new master. Why do you look at me so, demon?
Oh, you were not there a second ago.
I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Oh.
Androids are evil. Man seeks to imitate God by creating life. But what kind of life is this?
It's cool that they're kind of touching on religion and stuff too. But what I was gonna say is that with Telltale games, it seems like you only have one or two endings that you can get. With this, and especially since you play as multiple different characters throughout, you can get very, very different endings. 1909. Oh, it's a long time. Like, now and when this game takes place in, like, what, 2022, so, like 26 years?
Identification verified.
This model creeps me out. I don't know why. They seem the most lifeless out of them
Here
all.
is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment. Payment confirmed. Transaction complete.
I love his voice actor. I mean, maybe they're creepy because they're soulless. Not because they're androids in this case, just because they're ginger. It's probably such an overused joke. Oh, There seems to be like a massive homeless problem. In the way that now we don't have mannequins, we have androids. Oh, you can press R1 and switch the camera angle. That's cool. It's not something I'll probably use a whole lot, but ooh, what's this? Even though I play this game, I still look at things like a child. This whole stealing our jobs thing is definitely an interesting argument compared to things that were happening and still are happening, especially like in 2016,
The folks going,
2017.
Tin Can? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Come on.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Mhm.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
He looks like one of my uncles.
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find
It again.
We're gonna take your job next. We'll see how you like it.
you. Okay. Let's go. Run away.
And the cool little LED on there, on their side, and it'll change throughout. Oh, I never noticed that. The bus just kind of uses... It like turns its wheel and almost pushes itself outward. It's super cool. And then an Android compartment too. So this game was made in like 2018 when a lot of racial tensions were super high. Yeah, see, I got like 0 points on that. But this one you can't really. I wonder what these are. Yes, this public opinion thing kind of comes into play later. I mean, you can kind of foster it, but it really starts coming into play later in the game, like an hour, 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours later. These introductory missions are like the best kind of slow, if you ask me. They're not super slow, but you can get a nice feel for this world and these characters before, of course, the real bulk of the game starts. Oh, this camera, of course. Got a lot of construction here.
You coming?
Todd. Join Todd. I'm trying not to spoil even like character names, but it's super hard because
You've been gone for
you
2
know
weeks
how
and the
to.
place is a mess.
For them.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
And then of course the scan feature. It's such a nice feature. I wish the problem is it's just such a good feature that now it annoys me that that other games don't have it. Like I get lost on puzzle sections all the time. And now I just want this and
Yeah.
This is such a cute little piece.
Maybe.
I don't listen to the soundtrack in my free
That's
time.
what
I
you
think I might start. What's Todd doing?
Yeah. I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place.
Is Todd like a drug dealer or something? That pizza box would no way fit in there. God, this game is so much fun. I'm enjoying this. And this is the first time playing it on the PS5, so the controls are like super smooth, even compared to what they were on PS4, which they were never even slightly bad on the PS4. I'm just vibing out to music. It's the biggest problem playing this game I'm having. Oh. He's stressed. Oh, that's such a sad little detail. I mean, you can kind of see him shooting up in the back, or not shooting up, it's kind of a smoke thing, but if I look over, yeah, it's like Alice instinctively goes down there once that happens. Oh, that's sad. I've only ever just seen her do it, so I didn't think much of it. God, that'd be so useful. Ooh, the thing changed. The light on my controller changed. Oh, and then the touchpad. The touchpad's a little weird, but the touchpad was a little weird in PS4 version too. There isn't a remaster for this game. I'm just playing it on the PS5. So Alice just likes us for doing the dishes. She just really hates doing the dishes. It's like when you see someone do something that you wouldn't do, and it's like, you're a better man than me, and you have my respect. Cute little draft thing.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Right away, sir. Sir douchebag. You run out of beers, Todd. God, you did not do drugs for nearly any time. I mean, oh, it's still like fizzing. I like doing all these secondary objectives. Like it's just so satisfying. I don't even understand why this cleaning house thing is so satisfying. I love that TV. The TV, it's like angled in kind of ways. I've seen a lot of monitors do that, but I've never had one. I've been kind of interested in getting into... I'm not going to go in front of it, because Todd will probably get on me. Oh.
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Wow.
Why is she always pushing me?
I never noticed the detail of the license plates. It's a neat little detail. I haven't seen that. There's a lot of cool little details in this game. Speaking of which, I need to take a look at the table near the front door. You can also get some decent stuff with Alice, like this. I think. I don't know. There's almost always a reason to do this. to do the kind of secondary objectives that can become useful later on. Yeah, I've been kind of working on or kind of thinking about doing some PC games. If you have any good recommendations for either games or recording software, I don't know if you how to work recording software on it. So I kind of wanted to play. I've been looking into the Portal games a lot. I just recently watched them and I've never played them, but they're not on PlayStation.
Aren't you going to school today? You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
I want to play a game. There really needs to be a recent Saw video game. Like a new one. Like, maybe instead of making those movies, because they haven't been hitting it with the movies anymore. They just kind of been going downhill for a while. I think a video game based on Saw would be almost perfect. And they have made Saw video games before. I've watched bits and pieces of the first Saw game. Oh god. Is that the... I think that's the red stuff that they were doing, yet. God, so he is a dealer. Oh.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
The way the red light starts beeping. And it kind of goes down when she's safe again. Okay, I think that's literally all the optional tasks. Now I just need to go ahead and take care of this. Withdrawn, rejected. Okay, so that's just overdue bills. Oh, I was playing with an iPad? Nice. One of the iPad kids? I was an iPad kid.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Again, I'm gonna go around TV, because I'm sure he'll get on me. I thought she just kind of works with that little smirk or smile at all times. It's a nice little detail. Of course, they'd be programmed to be smile, and be hospitable all the time. Okay, let's see. Who's... Definitely Todd's room. Switch on. Oh, and you can do it mentally, too.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for the critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad.
That's cool.
Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete. CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035. But no android player has been permitted to compete.
I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. Oh, nice little animation. It's cool.
Another 225,000 jobs
Oh,
lost
yep.
from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
Oh my god, that is massive.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy.
Really?
She further announced that the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending. Stuff like that has always kind of interested me in games.
it's not like necessary, but it's there to add a little extra context to the world. Like, you don't need to even add those news channels, but it's nice that it's there. Oh, Annie's a pill popper, it looks like. Risk of behavioral disorders. Oh, shoot. It's always scary when you have that little unlock, because that unlock, yeah. You can unlock certain stuff. It's kind of scary when you see a gun and you've unlocked an action. Okay, Android's quarterback. So there's a quarterback. I'm not going to read this. The price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. This is an interesting thing, so I'm going to keep this up for a few seconds. If you want to read it, I'll go down to page 2. I'll go to the previous story. Go down to page 1. Down to page 2. And then exit. I don't know, I always like to read. I always like to put those things on screen if anyone wants to read them. And tidy all the loose bills and stuff. We haven't gotten to the finger twisters yet. Some of these things can become real finger twisters when later on. Kind of change our camera a little bit. Just go over here and tidy. Yeah, if you've played this game, you know how kind of intensive it can be, especially on the experience difficulty, which I don't play on. I don't want to be like super casual, but it's more fun when you're not like very competitive. Oh, God, I hate that guy. Ugh. I guess now I gotta clean this place because of Todd's stink. Ooh. I think even Kara made a little like weird thing with her nose. Oh, that's cool. You can tell it's Alice's bedroom to her right because she's got some nice drawings on her door. Arrange bottles and use this mop. And then some things with the touchpad. Touchpad's a little strange. Maybe it's because yeah, I need to point my finger straight down on it, like just rubbing my finger across it, like the pad of my finger down is not enough. It needs to be like pointed at it. Let's look at ourselves in the mirror. What do you see, Kara? Oh, that's cool. When you move your camera, it moves her head. No, I'm gonna hide from this.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Let's start ventilating this. Get the air moving through. They're definitely foggy. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's not good. When you unlock like the windowsill and the gun is an option. No, that's cute. What kind of book she got?
Seems you like reading.
Surprised Todd will even get her books. I'm not gonna mess with her stuff.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Warm. I like that. That's nice.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
That's gotta be super weird if you become friends with,
You should tell me about yourself.
something like this, and
What
then
you like to do,
they get
where you like to
sad.
go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's
I wonder
nice.
if they ever explained it.
How did you choose it?
How she chose it.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Apparently not. Or apparently yes. Ooh, a key. Now this is the only unlock that I'm actually interested in and not scared of. Now we can... Alice A.W. Treasure. What's her name? Her last name, I mean? I know her name is Alice. No, nice little four-leaf clover. Aw, happy family. Oh, shoot. Okay, so Alice and Todd. Todd. Oh. And the little danger light comes on momentarily. That's a nice little detail. I like the danger light. It's really cool. Like the little detail that Carl step up over the thing, the book. There's a lot of just nice details in here that other games would miss or just simply not care to put in. Oh god.
I'm playing.
Play. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife.
She's right.
Fucking loser.
Still correct.
Can't get a job, take care of his family. Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Alright. See, that's something I'm not the biggest fan of. Like the extras. Like, I really want to see the extras. Let's actually check out the world stats. Friends. I wish it'd tell me what friends have this. Because I don't know, because the first time I played this game, it was at a friend's house. I came over and I finished it in, like, a night. I just played it, like, until I finished it. From start to finish. But, so I don't know how much of that is really mine or not. I think I missed two things there. The book, tidy pills, ventilate the room. So it seems like a lot of people did this. Did very similar to me. And of course I didn't disturb Todd because I was worried. Yeah, see, I've done literally everything here. I was saying I just wish that there was a different way to get extras, because I like playing this game one way. If I'm going to take the time to replay it, I want to play it the way I enjoy it. I don't want to make Kara like the terrible assistant, or Connor the Terminator, because I don't find that as fun and interesting as the story progresses. Especially later on, you'll see as more characters are introduced, you'll see why. But, show legend. That's cool. Success, failure, death, event. Nice. Cross-chapter impact. The yellow stuff, yep. I just kind of wish there was a way to do that. I mean, I would love to play it some like the Elseworld. Like, I love Elseworld stories, so I'd love to play it, like, make Marcus a terrible Marcus, Connor, and Kara, which Marcus is the other person. I don't know if they said his name. A terrible person, but it's not what I want to do, because I take time to play the game. I want to do it the way I enjoy it. But either way, I don't know. I think I'm going to call this first episode quits. We've done a lot of the introduction. I think next episode, and then especially the episode after that, things are really going to start heating up. Really, the only thing really incredibly interesting was the tutorial mission with Connor in the beginning, but this is still fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to keep this intro short, or outro short, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, good night, guys. Love you.